What's happening, y'all?
Hey.
Yo. We back, man.
We just wanted to get on here and talk to y'all. We know it's been a while. We appreciate y'all still watching our videos and supporting us. We've seen our subscribers and our likes and views going up, so we appreciate y'all. We wanted to come on here and talk to y'all today. We know it's been a while.
Yeah. It's been like a month or two.
Month.
I think it's been like a month or two.
We just had a lot going on.
Yeah, I know we said it in the last video, but man,
we still got a lot going on.
Yeah.
But God is good.
Yeah. Doing
all the time.
Trying to do life and then do YouTube is a lot. And then I ain't gonna lie, I kind of feel like we lost just the drive to do it. You know what I mean? Because it's easy just to just come on when you want to chill. We just like chilling, man. We like chilling a lot. But lately, I've been talking to Bill and been like, maybe we should give this YouTube thing another shot and really be more, I wouldn't say authentic because we've been authentic, but be more open and be more true to what we really wanted to do when we first started this channel.
Right.
Like, we want to talk about like a lot of relationship talk, like relationship, love, positivity, all that kind of stuff. Like, I know y'all see some of my videos got like the food stuff and the different little challenges and whatnot, but we want to kind of veer from that and mainly focus our channel on like relationship, love, and you know what I mean? Stuff like that. So, y'all, that's Kylan in the back watching this show. Well, looking at me now. But but yeah, y'all, so like to kick everything off to I say our new start to our new channel, not our new channel, but our new start or whatever. We want to talk about what we haven't talked about at all so far as we've been doing YouTube, how me and Tishane got here, like how we got together, stuff like that. So, so, I don't know, babe, you want to start us off of how we got together, without saying no names of of course, people who are involved and whatnot, but yeah. Y'all, if y'all got time, it's about to be a little second, because it's a little story, you know what I mean?
I met Ray in 2013 or 2012. One of his cousins introduced us.
That was good, cuz he was a good that's my dog for that. Yeah.
I thought he was cool, cute, tall, handsome, chocolate. We kind of dealt with each other for a little while. But it wasn't like serious or anything.
Right.
We were just kind of dealing with each other.
Yeah, we were young.
We were young. I was 16. He was 18.
Yeah, young and legal. Still young and legal. Shoot.
What did you think about me?
Well, of course, I've been nervous. I've been a square. Still am a square. Yeah, I still am a square. Shoot. But like, I remember got the call from my cousin, like, hey man, I got this girl down here for you. I got this girl over here for you. I was like, all right. So went down there and try to put my coolness on, you know what I mean? Trying to be a little cool. And then this one here ended up kissing me.
That's a lie. Literally, I was sitting on the kitchen counter and he was like, you know how to kiss?
And I never ever even told anybody that ever. Ask anybody that, like, do you know how to kiss?
That's how I know you was nervous. You asked somebody that.
Hey, man, but yeah, though. But when I saw you, I thought, like, you was cool. Crazy.
Crazy how?
Yeah, you kissing me and you didn't even know me?
You kissed
You
me.
kissing me? How you kissing somebody? You didn't even know them.
You kissed me.
What kind
you
of stuff
talking
that
about?
is, man? Shoot,
I was
like
a wild child back then. I'll be honest.
yeah, man. But
We dibbled and dabbled for a little bit with each other.
yeah. And then we happen to somehow find ourselves in total different in a whole different total different relationship with somebody else. Like I went my way with the person I was with, and she went her way with the person she
I
was
didn't
with.
go my way with nobody at that time.
Okay, well, I was fast forwarding.
Oh. Yeah.
I'm basically fast forwarding. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then that was a whole.
But let me make this clear, like, regardless of what we were doing with each other, like dibbling, dabbling, like Ray was my best friend. Like we was talking on the phone all the time, all the time,
All the time,
all
like,
day long.
Like they go how I don't want to say it, like back in the day used to be lay on the bed with your phone with your foot touching the wall and stuff, man.
Like, all day, every day type
Yeah.
stuff. We would be on the phone.
Yeah, man.
So regardless of like what I felt like, whether I want a relationship with him or not, he was like my best friend.
Right.
Which is kind of how I ended up falling in love with him, because we had that connection of friend first,
Right.
regardless. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to
But
cut you off.
what I was saying. Oh, like we somehow in the midst of all that, like after all of that, we ended up dating somebody else. Right.
Yeah, he didn't want me on.
Man, I'll say it was because at that time I was talking to somebody else as we were me and two other friends, and me and the other person was serious, and it was at that time it was at that time that I thought that the other person was the one who I wanted to be with, you know. And then of course me and Tiana, we couldn't be friends because the person who I was with didn't want me to be friends with her.
And then there was one time you contacted me, and then I was on the same thing you was on at that point. Like, nah, you good?
Yeah.
I want my person. Basically.
Right. And I mean, I can respect that because not that side of shit. I mean, I can respect it because some people got them boundaries, you know. And at that point, we both had people who had those boundaries. And of course, with me on my situation with the person who I was with ended up progressing, and then we made 2 kids together, marriage and all that. But it didn't work out, and the best thing that came out of that was my 2 kids from that person and from that whole relationship. That was on my side of the timeline, if you want to say. But what about you? What happened, like, between that time?
My side was a shit show. That's what happened on my side. I went through a lot, and most of it wasn't good. So yeah, I was out a while ago, but I always had in my mind, oh, you can't start over.
Right.
So I just stayed in my situation.
Got you. Got you. Yeah. And like, to piggyback with that, what you were saying, stay in the situation, I think that that's how I kind of was with my relationship, you know. Just staying there. Even though you ain't happy, you just staying there because for me, it's like to keep trying. You don't want to give up. Just keep trying and then hoping that the person will gonna change. But sometimes people ain't gonna change. Like
a lot of times people
can't
change somebody.
Yeah, and then always too. What I learned too, if you're not happy, either communicate about it first. If it doesn't get resolved or improve, then you gotta go. You got to go, man. If that person, if you're not happy where you at, or that person not making you happy, and you done talk to them and whatnot, if it's not doing you any justice, you gotta go. Straight up. It don't make sense to stay
Put the
somewhere.
pride to the side and do what you gotta do.
Yeah. It don't make no sense to stay somewhere where you're not happy.
At all.
That it
You're
doesn't
wasting
make
time.
no
And
sense.
one thing I hate,
it's
wasting time, child.
Yeah, man.
Life is only so long.
Yeah. But so anyways, the fast forward to one day after I got out of my situation, that day I happened to was like, because first of all, of course, if y'all had heard, me and T-Shani couldn't be friends or whatever.
You can say my real name.
Huh?
You can say my real name if you want to. You can like say my real name.
Me-
Say my real name.
Me and Tiana couldn't be friends or whatever. So, of course, I was blocked on Facebook for a long time. For a long time. And something tell me to
Fun
happen.
fact, y'all, I never blocked him. Just gonna throw that out there.
Man, I was blocked on Facebook.
No, you were blocked, but I wasn't the one that blocked you.
Okay. But anyways, but yeah, I was blocked on Facebook either way for a long time. And
one day, I was going through all the people I was blocked on my list, and I'm like, I never blocked these people. And then I saw his name, and I just happened to unblock him.
But anyways, yeah. But anyways,
That I'm leading into what you're about to say.
Oh.
Because how you,
all right.
Yeah, exactly.
Got you. So one day I just happened to I'm like, man, I wonder if she still got me blocked. So you know how you do on Facebook, you type in and then I said, oh, I ain't blocked no more. I like, man, you know what? I think I had called. Did I call you or message you first?
You messaged me.
I messaged you first. Yeah. I messaged her first. And I can't remember what I said.
You gave me this long message.
Yeah, because I was very hurt of how I did her and how we ended from not talking.
But he must have forgotten that we had already had that conversation.
I mean, but
and he thought that I was still holding some animosity in my heart.
Man, I mean, but still, I was, and then so I happened. What I said, can we meet up? Or can you talk? What did I say first? Can we meet up?
No, I made you call me because I didn't believe that was you.
Yeah. You made me call her. Yeah, she made me call her. She made me call her because she thought that wasn't me. Like, so I called her, and we ended up meeting up at a church, right in the church parking lot.
Nothing happened in the church parking lot, I promise. Let me taste that.
Yeah, nothing happened in church parking lot, but instantly when I had saw her again from like since seeing her, like how long it was, like 10 years.
I told him. I said, I don't look how I look on him years ago, so don't be surprised.
Man, talking about somebody, it was like, man, it was a feeling. I don't know. It was like a wild feeling. Like finally, this is finally her that I'm seeing her again.
It had been, like, to give y'all like a little perspective. It had been.
I feel like I'm over too much. About 7 or 8 a year.
7 years, I think.
6, 7, 8 years.
I think 7 years.
Yeah.
Because we stopped talking in 2013. I think it's 7 years. We started back talking in 2020. So yeah, 7 years. We hadn't seen each other in 7 years.
Right. And then,
I guess we haven't seen each other because one time I saw him at the store, he almost ran me over. But that's a different story for that day.
I did not ring.
Yeah, like he didn't see me when I was like, "Hey, Ray."
Man, I was trying to get out. I was trying to get and go. No,
run me over.
Man, I was in a relationship and I was not trying to get caught up in nothing at all. I was trying to walk a straight line.
I was a
because
ghost.
because I used to tell my homeboy, man, if I ever see her again or whatever, she ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, so you felt nothing when you saw me that time?
Yeah, I did.
What?
Man, I was shocked, man. I was like, oh snap, that's her.
And you ain't know what to say. You just back up, about to run me over. Oh, I can't see nothing.
Get out of there,
so
man.
Run over.
Man, I had to get out of there. I did not meant to almost run you over. Mm-hmm. I had to get out of there. Cause when but where I was at,
the church. Oh, you had a feeling, whatever. Feeling
yeah. It's like, man, I wasn't nervous. Well, I was a little nervous, but I was more like excited and like in awe that I can't believe that I'm talking to her face to face again. Like, it was something, man. But then after that, we didn't kiss though. Did we kiss? No, we didn't kiss that night. But after that, we had met at a park. Right? Met at a park. And that's when I introduced my 2 kids to her.
Just lead it right on me, y'all. Just lead it right on me.
Man, listen. Check me out now. Check me out.
During COVID, can you believe it?
Man, check me out now. If anybody know me, I love my kids. So we a package deal. So I just figured, and I already had them with me. I just figured, like, if we're going to stop back talking or whatever, just let you know that I have 2 kids coming with me. Like, they're mine, and I'm not going to hide them or none of that. So, even as much as I would like to keep pursuing you and pursuing this, potentially, they're going to be with me. So, it is what it is. But anyways, yeah. I had brought my kids to a park with her. And she met them. And
one was playing, the other one was in a car seat.
Oh, shoot. And,
Kylie.
But anyways, but yeah, what was your thoughts when you first saw?
I didn't really have any thoughts.
No?
I was like, oh, the one, Eli's cute, Andrea's cute. They were young. They were young.
You were really like, oh, this man got
I thought he about that swing. Or did he get it?
Yeah, I think it did. But you ain't thought like, oh, this man got churn.
No, but I knew that you had a child, but then when I had realized that you had 2 of them, I was like, oh, you got 2 of them? Lord Jesus.
Man. But and then I remember when you was leaving, and I was like, man, is you gonna call me? I was like, are you sure you gonna call me? Cause he's like, I'll call you.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Like, cause I ain't want to lose my connection with you. But fast forward to that. What happened?
What? You trying to figure out what happened after that?
Yeah.
Did we go on a date?
We went on a date. Oh. Fast forward to that, we ended up going on a date to
Vickery's.
Yeah, Vickery's. Spent a little check on her, you know.
And he filled my gas up in my car.
Yeah, and then that's when you say that was the night that you say that you fell in love with me, right? Right?
Why you saying like that?
That was the day or night that you said that you fell in love with me. That what you said, right?
Yeah, because the way you were talking to me at the restaurant.
Yeah. And how I treated you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I put that riz on you.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then after that, we got serious.
No, we didn't.
Oh, we didn't.
No.
No, we didn't get serious.
We fell off again.
We fell off again.
Yeah.
What happened?
You didn't want me again.
Oh, no. Man, after that, y'all, you know when you're trying to, if you get out of a relationship and trying to pursue something else, it sometimes get a little hectic. Sorry, that's Timu. Sometimes, that's Timu come through my phone, man. Sometimes things get a little hectic and your mind and thoughts get a little crisscrossed sometimes. And we did end up not talking again for, how long was that? Like a week or two? Was that a week or two or something like that? 2 weeks. Yeah, 2 weeks. And then we got serious.
Yeah, for a couple weeks.
Well, then you ain't gonna tell the story then.
What you mean? I'm
for a couple of weeks
with you.
And then we got serious. So we fell out again?
Yes.
Okay, so then we fell out again. And then we got serious.
Because I had to give you an ultimatum.
Yeah, because she had to give me an ultimatum.
And not an ultimatum on, oh, pick me or pick them. No, it wasn't like that. It was if you make the decision that you're going to make, you do understand that we won't be able to talk no more.
Right.
And that's all I said. I didn't say, oh, if you don't pick me, it's over. It wasn't, I'm not that kind of person.
Right.
The decision you make is the decision you make. Either way, I'm going to live my life. Okay, honey? But yeah.
Yeah, she did give me an ultimatum or whatever, and that really, like...
So I'm not going to call it ultimatum because I didn't make you choose things.
What?
I just put it into perspective for you how your life, not how your life is going to be, but
she painted
what was
white
going
and
to
black.
happen.
Yeah, she painted white and black. Like, hey, I'm tired of playing around with you. Either you're gonna be with me or not. Basically, like I'm tired of playing
and
this.
if you choose not to, then this is what's gonna happen.
Yeah,
and you already know that.
Right. Tired of playing the ring around the rosy stuff, and which I was like, all right, you're right, and then.
Yes, we got serious.
Then we got
moved in
serious.
together.
Then we moved in together, and man, we moved in together. It was an adjustment period of moving together, you know. It took a very adjustment from me adjusting to her adjusting to me, her adjusting to the kids, and it was a lot. It dang near took us out.
Yeah, we almost didn't make it, y'all. I ain't old, y'all. We almost didn't make it. But we both, I think, well, I'm not gonna speak for you, but you can agree or disagree. But I think we both kind of had the mindset, okay, like, this is what we've been wanting for a long time.
Yeah.
Like, is it worth it to just give up, or is it worth it to put the work in and put the effort?
Right. And we
So
decided
we
to
did.
keep on putting the effort and communicate the best way we know how. Because I was never used to communicating,
Me either.
you know. But I feel like we've taught each other how to communicate better since then.
We also are in therapy.
Yeah.
That helps a lot as well.
Yeah.
Couples think you have to go to therapy when you're falling or failing,
Yeah, or
or
something bad.
you can go to therapy when it's not bad.
Right.
Trust me, it does help. Even if you think there's nothing that you have to work on, there's always something that you have to work on.
Right.
It's always something you could do better, I feel like.
Yeah. And I feel like therapy helps. It helps because first one, I feel like we already talked about this on camera. But I feel like therapy, like when we first started, I was like, man, I don't know how this is gonna help us or how even therapy works. But it's like for some reason it works. Like for some reason the stuff, like for some reason the stuff that we at work on in therapy makes sense when we leave therapy. It's like going to therapy for us because of course we went to therapy. We talk about like stuff to deal with that we dealt with, like trauma or whatever. But like other than that, like relationship building and stuff like that, and communication, it feels like going to therapy. It feels like we got like a cheat code book, almost. You know what I mean? Like when.
Go ahead.
Like when stuff come up or whatever, it's like I got this little cheat code in the back of my brain. Like, all right, so, all right, Ray, you can either do this way or do that way. Like, remember such and such and such. Like when you say you feel a certain way, you know what I mean? Like. It makes me think, basically put my mind in different perspective of things before I like just lash out on like what I want to say or how I feel strongly about. Like it put my mind, it make me think about you more, basically, if that makes sense. Yeah, on certain things. I feel like I say a whole lot of nothing just now. But having therapy is like having a cheat code, basically, in relationship.
Also, when you're in couple therapy, you have to be able to want to work on yourself as well. If that makes sense. Like I was already going to therapy, but like for a whole different situation, nothing to do with like couples. Yeah, my past and like some other stuff that was going on. But like I feel like that kind of like bettered me into understanding myself more, into wanting me to help us more in certain ways. So I feel like when you go to therapy, you gotta want more for yourself as well. Like, you gotta want to better yourself because you can't. I feel like you can be in a relationship without bettering yourself, but like, you have to. Like, you come first regardless. If you're not happy with yourself, you're not gonna be happy with somebody else.
Right.
Like that other person is not responsible for your happiness.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But all right. But I feel like we got off track. But back to the timeline, the story, or whatever.
Yeah. So we moved in. We struggled.
Yeah.
Not like we struggled with dealing with each other.
Yeah,
the small stuff. Talking about why you leaving your clothes right here? Why this coming like this? Why your dress? I mean, your dress. Your dress will look like this. Like
Not the dress.
Close the cabinets, like stuff like that.
Yeah. And then,
oh, you just let these kids do whatever.
Yeah.
It was a lot.
And then what?
Nothing really. We kind of just
living and
chilling. We started talking. I think our communication kind of was getting better, so we were kind of able to like talk about things more versus just like letting it build up.
Mm-hmm.
So our communication got better. And then we went through a tough time. We experienced a miscarriage. So I think that kind of brought us closer to.
Yeah. And then we didn't experience no miscarriage. And then we had Kylan.
Pretty much.
Yep. Then we had Kai. Then we had Kai, and that was something else. Because, man, of course I already had 2 kids, but how he had to come in this world, it was a lot. It was a lot to see and all that pain and stuff.
Worst experience of my life.
I was scared.
10 out of 10 do not recommend, but I do want another child. Just a couple of years.
Yeah, I was scared. It was a lot. It was a lot going on in there.
I was in labor for 2 days. Ate some change.
The food was good though. I ate a lot all day.
I wouldn't know. I ain't had no food except for afterwards.
All day long. I ate a lot. Went upstairs and downstairs. Just
wasn't nothing else to do.
I'm going eating.
Your mama sitting right there. I'm in and out, in and out, in and out.
But yeah. Then we had Kylan, and then we decided to make this. The YouTube channel, man. Cause like, man, we just a couple, just like in our bio or whatever. We a couple, cool couple that's big on love, basically. Love and realness. But we coming up on 30 minutes of this video right here. But we about to end it though. But moving forward, this channel will be more on love, positivity, all that good stuff, man. And we will be uploading. We ain't gonna say every day. What, every couple of days?
Yeah.
Every couple of days, we're gonna be uploading on certain stuff, you know, about positivity, love, and stuff like that. But yeah, y'all, this is all we got. Sorry for the long video. We just figured that, you know, why not start to our revamp of our channel of like, why you looking like that? Like I'm talking crazy. But yeah, like why not start the revamp of our channel of why are you doing that to me?
Doing what?
Chill, man. I'm trying to give the benediction, man. Oh, the monologue. Isn't that what you call it?
I don't
the
know.
ending?
I don't know.
I'm trying to get it. But anyway, I feel like it was a good time to tell y'all our story since we're going to start the revamp of our channel, basically.
That smells good.
And yeah. Okay, you got anything else to say?
No, thanks again, guys, for watching. I'm hungry. I had Indian for the first time yesterday.
Babe, we gotta go.
All right.
But anyway, peace out, y'all.